Atkins. Number 15, Paloma Martinez. Number 21, Reese Thompson. Number 24, Madison Hunley. And number 32, Justice Denman.
So there we have the starting lineups for North Hardin Classical. They come in 15 and 15 on the season, while the North Hardin Trojans come with a 8 and 14 record. These two teams met back on September 18th. North Hardin pulling out a 3-2 5-setter. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Modell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Starters again, this time for North Hardin Classical. The libero will be Alyssa McCorkle, Carly Nevitt, Lily Ford, Ava Holly, Haley Crone, Caitlin Wilcox, and Emma LaPierre. For North Hardin, Adriana Anderson, Anna Vaughn. The libero for the Trojans is Kelsey Atkins, Paloma Martinez, Reese Thompson, Madison Hunley, and Justice Denman. North Hardin will have the first serve. It'll be Anna Vaughn to serve for the Trojans. That one goes off of Ford. Ball into the rafters. Here at Fort Knox, you can play the ball out of the rafters. You cannot play it over the net out of the rafters. Vaughn back to the line, 1 serving 0. McCorkle sends it back over the net. Vaughn sets back. Kelsey Atkins sends that one over. That one got into by Nevitt. Sent to the outside. That one rolled over that time by Crone. Atkins to Martinez. She just bumps it over. Crone pops that one in the air to Holly and then sent over the net. Atkins to Vaughn outside. Martinez off the front line gets the kill. 2 serving 0. Holly will send that one over. Thompson to Vaughn in the middle for Anderson. That one dug out that time by Ford. Now it'll be Crone that sends that one over. Atkins, now Anderson put over the net. LaPierre to Holly. This one's right at the net. Cron gets that one over. Atkins for Hunley, just tips it over. Cron diving, picks that one up. Holly back to Cron, sends that one across. Thompson gets it. Vaughn for Anderson, that one off the front line. Popped in the air by Nevitt, not able to play it out of the net. And a point Trojans, 3 serving 0. Ford to Holly. And McCorkle not able to get that one over. 4 serving 0. Jordan Fortner checking into the lineup for the Falcons.
Game number 4, Jordan Fortner.
Fortner. And some miscommunication by the Falcons. 5 serving 0. long, service error. This will send Ava Holly to the line for the Falcons. 1 serving 5. Thompson to Vaughn, inside for Anderson, blocked at the net by LaPierre. Point Falcons, 2 serving 5. Ace, 3 serving 5. Service error. Point Trojans. JoJo Atkins along with Allie Atkins checking into the lineup for the Trojans. JoJo will head to the line, 6 serving 3.
Along with Laura Atkins.
Fortner, that'll be an ace. 7 serving 3. Fortner to the middle. McCorkle pops it up. Holly sends it over. Atkins, Kelsey to Vaughn. Anderson goes back line, it's in. 8 serving 3. Fortner up to Holly. That's to be a double. Point North, 9 serving 3. Serving 3. Timeout. North Hardin Classical.
Timeout, North Hardin Classical.
This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. As we come back to action, JoJo Atkins at the line for the Trojans, 10 serving 3. Ace, 11 serving 3. Fortner. Miscommunication on the Falcon side. 12 serving 3. That goes wide. Service error to the Falcons. Haley Cron heads back to the service line. 4 serving 12. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn. Martinez sends it over, gets the kill. Justice Denman checking back in on the front line as Kelsey Atkins heads to the service line. 13 serving 4. McCorkle to Holly. Now Fortner will send it back road. JoJo Atkins gets that one to Vaughn outside. That's going to be a double hit. Point Falcons. Sophia Romero Padilla checks into the lineup for the Falcons. She heads to the service line. 5 serving 13. Ace. 6 serving 13. Martinez to Vaughn. Denman now will send it back row. Holly gets to that one. Vaughn sends it to the middle. LaPierre sends it over. Vaughn in the middle. Denman again gets the kill on that one. I said LaPierre, apologize. That was Wilcox. Caitlin Wilcox on the front line for the Falcons. Plum Martinez now to the service line for the Trojans. 14 serving 6. Fortner to Holly. Back for Fortner. She gets the kill. Lily Ford now to the service line for North Hardin Classical. 7 serving 14. Landry Howard checks in on the back line for the Trojans. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Back row for Kelsey Atkins. Net violation. Eight serving 14. Service error, point Trojans. On the previous point, it was a backline attack fault. Now checking in for the Trojans, Madison Hunley on the front line. Reese Thompson heads to the service line. 15 serving 8. Romero Padilla to Holly. Fortner will just bump this one over. Thompson to Vaughn, right at the net for Denman. Denman off the front line gets the kill. 16 serving 8. Fortner to Ford. Now it'll be Holly that'll bump it back line. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Outside Hunley. That one doesn't clear the tape. Point Falcons. And Jordan Fortner now to serve. 9 serving 16. Thompson to Vaughn. Howard not able to get that one over. Point Falcons. 10 serving 16. Thompson to Vaughn for Denman. She goes cross. It's one. Oh, net violation on the Falcons. Point Trojans. Adriana Anderson back in on the front line for the Trojans. Justice Denman to the line, 17 serving 10. Ford to Holly. Wants it across. Cron will send it back row. It's long. Point Trojans. 18 serving 10. Carly Nevitt back in for the Falcons.
Nevitt returns to the game.
That one goes wide, service error. Kelsey Atkins checks back in for the Trojans. Emma LaPierre checks back in for the Falcons. Alyssa McCorkle at the line serving, 11 serving 18. Thompson to Vaughn for Hunley. Cron to Holly, back for Cron again. That one blocked at the net by Anderson. Paloma Martinez back in for the Trojans. Anna Vaughn heads to the service line. 19 serving 11. Corkle to Holly. Side Cron will just send it over. Hunley gets to that one to Vaughn. Martinez will just bump that one over. Ford to Holly. Now Cron again sends it back. Thompson gets it to Vaughn outside. Hunley blocked at the net by LaPierre. That one goes wide. Point Falcons. And Ava Holly now to the line for North Hardin Classical. 12 serving 19. Thompson overpass. LaPierre sends it back. Kelsey Atkins at that to Hunley. Now Martinez just taps it over, and they'll get the kill. And so Allie Atkins and JoJo Atkins checking back in. JoJo will head to the service line. 20 serving 12. Holly pops that one up. McCorkle will send it over. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn for Allie Atkins, blocked at the net by LaPierre. Anderson now takes it and goes off McCorkle in. Not able to get it back for the Falcons. Point Trojans. 21 serving 12. Ford not able to get to it, an ace. 22 serving 12. Nevitt to Holly. LaPierre taps that one over. Martinez to Vaughn. Back for Martinez. Goes cross court. Holly gets that one. Cron will send it back row. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Right at the net for Anderson with the kill. Oh, we're going to say a net violation on the Trojans. Point Falcons. Jordan Fortner checking back in, along with Alyssa Cottrell.
Fortner and Cottrell checking in the game for Falcons.
Haley Cron now to serve for North Hardin Classical. 13 serving 22. Again, it is the first one to 25, leading by 2. The best 3 out of 5 sets. If we get to a 5th set, it'll be the first one to 15, leading by 2. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Allie Atkins just bumped this over back line. McCorkle to Holly, brings it to the middle. Cron not going to be able to get it over. Point Trojans. It is a low ceiling here at Fort Knox. Kelsey Atkins now to serve as Justice Denman comes back in on the front line. 23 serving 13. Corkle to Cron. Fortner just bumps it over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. Goes cross court, it's in. And there'll be set point for the Trojans. 24 serving 13. Cron to Holly, outside Fortner, big swing, that's in on the back line. Point Falcons. Sophia Romero Padilla checking back in.
Romero Padilla back into the
To
game
serve
for the Falcons.
on the front line, it'll be Caitlin Wilcox back in. 14 serving 24. Martinez to Vaughn. Back for Martinez, touched at the net, dug out there by Cron. Sophia over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn, outside for Allie Atkins. She gets the kill, and set number 1 goes to the Trojans. 25-14.
First game goes to the Trojans.
This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again, this is just the opening match of our quarterfinal doubleheader tonight, and our match scheduled to start at 8 o'clock. It will be the host Fort Knox Eagles taking on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Tomorrow night, we will be right back here at Fort Knox as it'll be semifinal action. And our 6 o'clock game, the Central Hardin Bruins will take on either the Trojans or the Falcons, the winner of this match. And at 8 o'clock, it will be the Elizabethtown Panthers taking on the winner of Fort Knox and John Hardin. We'll be off on Wednesday. Thursday night, we're back here, 7:30. It'll be the championship game for the 17th District. And then Friday night, we will be at John Hardin for football action. A big district matchup for the John Hardin Bulldogs as they will take on the Nelson County Cardinals. Next week, the Region Volleyball Tournament will be hosted at Elizabethtown. Any of the 17th District teams that make it into the region, we will have their games for you here live on HCEC-TV. There will be 2 opening round games on Monday night. 17th District will be in one of those. On Tuesday night, 17th District will be in one of those as well. Wednesday, if both of the 17th District teams win on Monday and Tuesday, we'd have a doubleheader. Wednesday night, and then Thursday would be the championship game. We get ready to start set number 2 for the Trojans. Anna Vaughn, Madison Hunley, Adriana Anderson, Justice Denman, Reese Thompson, Paloma Martinez, and the libero is Kelsey Atkins. For North Hardin Classical, Alyssa Cottrell, Emma LaPierre, Haley Cron, libero is Alyssa McCorkle, Carly Nevitt, And it'll be Ava Holly starting us off. 0 serving 0. Ace. 1 serving 0. Kelsey Atkins to Hunley. Now Anderson will send that one over. Cron to Holly. Popped up. Cottrell, she'll go back row. Kelsey Atkins gets that to Vaughn. Outside Hunley, she'll just roll that one over. Cron to Holly in the middle. Back for Cron. Down the line, got to by Martinez. Vaughn for Anderson. Just barely got that one over, gets the point. And now it'll be Anna Vaughn who heads to the service line for North Hardin. 1 serving 1. McCorkle to Holly. LaPierre will send that one over. Vaughn to Thompson. Outside Hunley. That one doesn't clear the tape. Point Falcons. Lily Ford checking back in for the Falcons as Haley Cron heads to the service line. 2 serving 1. Thompson to Vaughn for Hunley. She'll just send it over. Cron to Holly. Outside Ford just taps that one over. She gets the point. 3 serving 1. Service there, that one into the net. And that'll get Allie Atkins and JoJo Atkins into the lineup for, just going to be Allie Atkins in for the Trojans. And Madison Hunley heads to the service line. 2 serving 3. McCorkle to Holly. Outside Ford, back line. Kelsey Atkins gets that one. To Vaughn across. Allie Atkins will send it back where it's long. Point Falcons. Jordan Fortner back in on the front line for the Falcons. As JoJo Atkins checks in on the back row for the Trojans. McCorkle to serve, 4 serving 2. Anderson to Vaughn, back for Anderson. That's deep. 5 serving 2. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn, right at the net for Anderson, off the front line. Point Trojans. Justice Denman back in on the front line for North Hardin as Kelsey Atkins heads to the service line. 3 serving 5. Ford will pop that one up for Fortner. Fortner off the front line gets the kill. Sophia Romero-Padilla checking back in for the Falcons. She'll head to the service line. 6 serving 3. Martinez to Vaughn, back for Martinez. McCorkle gets that one. To Holly, outside. Ford sends that one over. JoJo Atkins to Allie Atkins. Now Vaughn will bump it to the back line. Sophia Romero-Padilla with that one to Holly. In the middle, Fortner just taps it over and gets the kill. 7 serving 3. Catches the top of the net. Martinez pops it in the air. After getting caught in the rafters, not able to get to it. Point Falcons. 8 serving 3. Timeout. And the Trojans take their first timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS to subscribe today. Come back to action. Sophia Romero Padilla at the line for the Falcons. 8 serving 3. We are in set number 2. North Hardin won set number 1, 25-14. It's best 3 out of 5 sets. Martinez to Vaughn. Straight up, that's actually going to be jousted at the net. Popped up in by Vaughn. Now Kelsey Atkins will send it back rope. Cron to Holly. In the middle for Fortner, just tapped over and finds the open spot. 9 serving 3. That one into the net, service error. Landry Howard checking in for the Trojans. She'll head to the service line.
In the game for the Trojans.
4 serving 9. Romero Padilla, sorry. Sent out. A forward that goes wide. Point Trojans. 5 serving 9. Cron got to it now. Holly. Fortner will send this one over. Howard to Vaughn in the middle for Denman. Naughton doesn't clear the tape. Point Falcons. And Lily Ford heads to the service line. 10 serving 5. Allie Atkins to Denman. Now Kelsey Atkins will send it over. Ford for Cron. And that one hits the antenna, which means it's out. The point Trojans. Madison Hunley checks back in on the front line
Hunley returns for the Trojans.
Allie Atkins to the line to serve. 6 serving 10. McCorkle to Holly. Bumps it outside for Cron. She rolls it, blocked at the net. Fortner pops it up. Holly right back to Fortner. Takes a swing, gets the kill. Carly Nevitt checking back in for the Falcons.
Thompson into the game for the
As
Trojans.
Reese Thompson checks back in for North Hardin.
Nevitt into the game for the Falcons.
And Nevitt will head to the service line. It'll be Jordan Fortner heading to the service line. 11 serving 6. Emma Lepari back in as well for the Falcons. Thompson and ace. 12 serving 6. Thompson to Vaughn. Hunley now. That doesn't clear the net. 13 serving 6. That doesn't clear the net. Service fault. Point Trojans. Adriana Anderson back in on the front line as Justice Denman hits to serve. 7 serving 13. Nevitt to Holly. Outside, Cron just sends it over. Hunley gets that one to Vaughn. Bump back, that's going to clear the net. Point North Hardin. 8 serving 13.
Wilcox in for the Falcons.
Nevitt to Holly. And McCorkle will get it over. Thompson to Vaughn for Anderson. That's long. Point Falcons. Kelsey Atkins back in on the back line for the Trojans. Alyssa Cottrell will check in on the front line for the Falcons. As Ava Holly heads to the service line. 14 serving 8. That's long. And Vaughn now heading to the service line. Paloma Martinez back in on the front line for the Trojans. 9 serving 14. Corkle to Holly. That one gotten over by Nevitt. I'm back over again. Sorry, it was Wilcox. Hunley blocked at the net by Wilcox. Vaughn back sets for Martinez. Goes long. Point Falcons. And Cron heads now to the service line. Lily Ford back in on the front line. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Anderson, just taps it over, gets the point. Allie Atkins back in on the front line. Madison Hunley heads to the service line, 10 serving 15. Corkle to Holly, wants outside for Ford, and she gets the kill off the blockers. Fortner checks back in on the front line for the Falcons. JoJo Atkins checks in on the back line for the Trojans. And Alyssa McCorkle to the line for the Falcons, 16 serving 10. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn for Anderson, back line. McCorkle gets that one. Holly for Ford. She'll send that wide. Point Trojans. Ford to Holly. Mitchell sends it over. Atkins outside to Vaughn. Allie Atkins will just send this one over. And Ford unable to control it. Point Trojan. 12 serving 16. Commentary by the North Hardin Athletic Director, Joey Stockton. Says he's a master on the volleyball court. Service error. Sophia Romero Padilla back in for the Falcons. She'll head to the service line, 17 serving 12. Martinez to Vaughn. Outside, Denman. McCorkle gets that one. Padilla. That one be rolled over, back line. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. Touched at the net. With the kill to Martinez. Landry Howard now checking in for the Trojans. She'll head to the service line. 13 serving 17.
Adeline Holly into the game.
Adeline Holly checking in for the first time tonight for the Falcons. She'll be on the front line. Romero Padilla inside, tapped over by Fortner, popped in the air by Kelsey Atkins. Allie Atkins will send that one over. Holly outside, that'll be bumped over by Holly as well. Now Denman sends it across. Ava Holly to Fortner outside. Adeline Holly not able to clear the net. Point Trojans. 14 serving 17. Gorkel to Ava Holly inside. Fortner taps that one over. Howard to Vaughn for Denman, and Denman, a net violation on Denman. Point North Hardin Classical. Lily Ford checks back in on the front line.
For the Falcons.
Head to the service line for the Falcons. 18 serving 14. Kelsey Atkins. She'll get the point on the overpass, sorry. Madison Hunley now checking in for
Hunley
the
into the
Trojans.
game for the Trojans.
Allie Atkins will serve, 15 serving 18. And this is set number 2 between the Trojans and the Falcons. Padilla now to Ava Holly. Fortner will send that one over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn in the middle for Justice Denman. She gets the kill. 16 serving 18. Romero Padilla outside. That goes long off Crone. Point Trojans. 17 serving 18.
I'm ready for you this time.
Ford to Ava Holly. Outside Fortner just sends it over. Atkins to Vaughn, back outside. Hunley, she'll tap it to the middle. Cron gets that one. Ava Holly back outside. Cron just rolled that one over. Howard to Vaughn in the middle for Denman. She just taps it over, and we're all tied. 18 serving 18. And with that, North Hardin Classical will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Set number 1 went to the Trojans 25-14, and we're all tied at 18 apiece here in the second set. Again, it is the best 3 out of 5 sets. First one to 25, leading by 2, wins the set. This is our opening game in quarterfinal action. Our doubleheader tonight, scheduled at 8 o'clock. We'll have the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Fort Knox Eagles. So we come back to action. Allie Atkins at the line for the Trojans, 18 serving 18. Romeo Padilla to Holly for Fortner, goes across, she'll get the kill. Emma Lepre back in on the front line for the Falcons. Carly Nevin also checking in for the Falcons. Jordan Fortner heads to the service line. Reese Thompson checks in on the back line for the Trojans. 19 serving 18. They're going to check the lineup for the Falcons. Wilcox had stepped off and then came back out. Ava Holly, the team captain, now coming over to check with the up official. Again, tomorrow night, we're right back here at Fort Knox High School for semifinal action. The winner of this match will take on the Central Hardin Bruins at 6 o'clock. And the winner of our second match today will take on the Elizabethtown Panthers. That one's scheduled to start at 8 o'clock. (19) serving 18. Thompson to Vaughn. In the middle for Denman. Denman gets the kill. Adriana Anderson back in on the front line for North Hardin. Emma LaPrairie
returns for the Falcons.
back in on the front line for North Hardin Classical. Justice Denman now to serve, 19 serving 19. That goes long. Point Falcons. Kelsey Atkins back in on the back line for North Hardin. Alyssa Cottrell checking in on the front line as Ava Holly heads to the service line for the Falcons. 20 serving 19. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Bump sets for Anderson. She'll roll that one over. Finds an open spot. Paloma Martinez checks back in for the Trojans. Lily Ford checks back in for the Falcons.
Ford returns for the Falcons.
Anna Vaughn to serve, 20 serving 20. Ford to Holly. LaPierre just got enough of it to sneak it over and find open space. Haley Cron now to serve for the Falcons, 21 serving 20. Thompson to Vaughn. Hundley now will bump this one over. Holly to McCorkle. Outside for Ford. That's off the front line. Kelsey Atkins to Thompson. Outside, Hundley just sends it towards the middle. Holly to McCorkle. That one punched over by Ford. Thompson gets that one to Vaughn for Hundley. That doesn't clear the net. Point Falcons, 22 serving 20. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Now Thompson will send it over. Cron to Holly. Outside for Ford. That one blocked at the net by Anderson. Hallie Atkins back in on the front line for the Trojans. Maddie Hundley to the service line. 21 serving 22. Ford to Holly. LaPierre sends that one over, gets the kill. I think it's a pancake dig. And popped in there, and a point for the Trojans. Kelsey Atkins. I think most of us thought that it had hit the floor, except the Trojan teammates who played it back over. 22 serving 22. McCorkle to Holly. Outside Ford. She goes back line. Hundley. And a point for the Falcons.
Atkins into the game.
JoJo Atkins back in for North Hardin. Melissa McCorkle now to serve. 23 serving 22. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. That's long, and it'll be set point for the Falcons. 24 serving 22. Atkins sends it back over. This one right at the net. Now Anderson gets to it. Holly able to send it over. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn. Back sets for Martinez. And they get the block. And set number 2 goes to the Falcons. They're all tied at 1 set apiece.
Score tied 1-1 after 2 sets.
This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service.
Concessions are available.
For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminate is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Reminder, this is just our first quarterfinal matchup of the day. Our 8 o'clock matchup will have the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Fort Knox Eagles. That one's scheduled to start at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, we're back on the air, 6 and 8, as it'll be semifinal action. 6 o'clock, the Central Hardin Bruins will take on the winner of our current match. And at 8 o'clock, the Elizabethtown Panthers will take on the winner of our second quarterfinal game later tonight. We will be off on Wednesday night. Thursday night, we'll be right back here at Fort Knox. 7:30 start time for the district championship. Friday night, we're back on the air. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all the football action this week from John Hardin High School as they will take on district foe, the Nelson County Cardinals. That one with a scheduled kickoff at 7:30. So teams make their way back out onto the court. On the court for the Trojans, Adriana Anderson, Madison Hunley, Paloma Martinez, Anna Vaughn, Justice Denman, and Reese Thompson, with Kelsey Atkins set to check in as the libero. For the Falcons, Haley Cron, Caitlin Wilcox, Alyssa Cottrell, Jordan Fortner, Ava Holly, Lily Ford, and set to check in as libero is Alyssa McCorkle. North Hardin will have the first serve in set number 3. So it'll be Anna Vaughn to serve to start off set number 3. Ford to Holly to the front 9. Cron sends it over, but blocked there by Anderson. 1 serving 0.
Romero Padillo returns.
Romero Padillo back in. 1 serving 0. Ace. 2 serving 0.
Nevitt returns for the Falcons.
Padilla to Holly outside. Wilcox. Thompson sends it back over. Wilcox to Holly outside again. This time Cron off the front line. Kelsey Atkins gets that one to Vaughn. Now it'll be Martinez, just bumps it over. Romero Padilla to Holly. Back outside. Cron again. She gets the kill. And Ava Holly will head off to the service line. 1 serving 2. Thompson to Vaughn. Outside Martinez. Holly gets to it, not able to do anything with it. Kill from Martinez. And the Atkins sisters up off the line. JoJo Atkins and Allie Atkins checking back in for the Trojans. Alyssa Cottrell back in for the Falcons. JoJo Atkins to serve. 3 serving 1.
For the Trojans.
Corkle to Nevitt, and blocked at the net from Cottrell by Anderson. 4 serving 1. Corkle to Nevitt again. Cottrell, she'll send that one down the line. Vaughn to Atkins. Now Vaughn will send it over back row. McCorkle to Holly. Cron gets it, tries to cut it right over the net, not able to get it. Point Trojans. 5 serving 1. That one's long, service error. Lily Ford back in for the Falcons. As Haley Cron heads to the service line, 2 serving 5. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn in the middle for Martinez. Dug out by McCorkle. Ford mops it in the air and sent over. Vaughn outside. Allie Atkins. That one dug out. Not going to be able to play as it came back down after a good dig. Hit right on the rafters and came straight back down. Point Trojans. Justice Denman back in on the front line as Kelsey Atkins heads to the service line. 6 serving 2. And that'll be an ace. 7 serving 2. That one into the net. Falcons. Jordan Fortner back in on the front line. As it'll be Alyssa McCorkle to the service line. 3 serving 7. Atkins to Vaughn. Now Martinez will roll it back line. McCorkle there to Holly. Outside for 4. That one blocked at the net by Denman. Pop back up. Not able to get it back over. Point for the Trojans. Adeline Harley checking back in to the lineup for the Falcons. Martinez to serve for North Hardin. 8 serving 3. Ace. 9 serving 3. Corkle to Holly. Outside for Fortner. That one blocked at the net by Denman. 10 serving 3. Timeout, North Hardin Classical.
Timeout.
Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Also like to thank Miss Gina Ryan. She's our camera operator, audio director, graphics, and any other thing that there is. It's very good for Gina and I actually to be back here. We met here at Fort Knox High School 35 plus years ago. She started the program at Fort Knox High School. And I know we appreciate her and all that she has done for Hardin County schools as well. Back to the action. Paloma Martinez at the line for the Trojans. 10 serving 3. McCorkle to Ava Holly outside Fortness. She'll just push that to the back line. Martinez to Vaughn outside. Allie Atkins. That one off the front line. Popped up. Koch will now send it over. Kelsey Atkins. That's going to be a net violation on the Trojans as Denman went under the net. Landry Howard will check back in for the Trojans. Sophia Romero Padillas checks back in for the Falcons. She'll head to the service line. 4 serving 10. Howard to Vaughn. Allie Atkins will send it back row. McCorkle to Ava Holly. Fortner, that goes long. Point Trojans. Now to get Madison Hundley and Reese Thompson back in for the Trojans. Thompson will head to the service line. 11 serving 4.
Hundley returns for the Trojans.
Corkle. Ava Holly will punch that one over. Howard to Vaughn. Hundley at the net, taps it over, gets the kill. Point for the Trojans. 12 serving 4. Ace. 13 serving 4. Floats that one. Sent back over. It's be a net violation on Fortner. Point North Hardin Trojans. .14 serving 4. Ace. 15 serving 4. Haley Cron checking back in for the Falcons.
Haley Cron in the game.
Cron right at the net. Holly punches that one over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Denman. That one's blocked at the net by Fortner. Point Falcons. Lily Ford now at the line for the Falcons. 5 serving 15. Thompson to Hundley. This one to the middle. Thompson will roll that one over. Ford to Holly for Fortner. That one blocked at the net. I'm going to say that one didn't clear the top of the tape. 4 hits by the Falcons. Adriana Anderson back in on the front line as Justice Denman heads to the service line. 16 serving 5. Ford to Holly. Ford will have to send that one back row. Thompson to Vaughn. Outside, Hundley going to roll that one over. Ford to Holly for Fortner. Thompson off of her. Howard gets to it. Vaughn not going to be able to return it. And a point for the Falcons. And Jordan Fortner now will head to the service line. As Caitlin Wilcox checks back in on the front line. 6 serving 16. Kelsey Atkins right at the net. Vaughn takes it over and gets the kill. Paloma Martinez checks back in for North Hardin. As Anna Vaughn now heads to the service line. 17 serving 6. Ford to Holly. Outside Wilcox. She'll roll that one back line. It's in. Point for the Falcons. Alyssa Cottrell back in on the front line for North Hardin Classical. And LaPierre also checking back in for the Falcons. Ava Holly to the service line. 7 serving 17. Ace, 8 serving 17. Kelsey Atkins right at the net. Anderson, that catches the back line. Point Trojans. Good one-handed set that time from Anna Vaughn. And JoJo Atkins and Allie Atkins back in for North Hardin. As JoJo Atkins will be serving 18, serving 8. McCorkle to Holly. Cron will send it back road. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn. Outside Martinez rolls that one over. Ford to Holly. Outside Cron, just able to get it over. Allie Atkins gets to it, but it'll be a point for the Falcons. And Haley Cron now to serve. 9 serving 18. JoJo Atkins to Kelsey Atkins. Now Vaughn will send that one over. Cron to Holly in the middle. LaPierre there. Bounce back over. Vaughn for Anderson. Back line. McCorkle gets to it, but can't control it. Point Trojans. Kelsey Atkins now to serve as Justice Denman checks back in on the front line. 19 serving 9. Cron to Holly. This one will clear the net. Denman there. It goes off LaPierre. Holly now the forward back line. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn. Denman now will just tap that one over. Some miscommunication by the Falcons. Point Trojans. 20 serving 9. Ford to Holly, back for Ford. That's going to go long. 21 serving 9. Timeout. North Hardin Classical. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools with live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Again, a reminder, 8 o'clock tonight we will have our second quarterfinal matchup. It'll have the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Fort Knox Eagles. The winners of tonight's games will play tomorrow in our semifinal action. The winner of our current match will take on Central Hardin at 6 o'clock, and the winner of our second match tonight will take on Elizabethtown at 8 o'clock. So we come back out onto the court. Kelsey Atkins at the service line for North Hardin, 21 serving 9. This is set number 3. The two teams split the first sets. North Hardin taking the first one 25-14, and North Hardin Classical taking set number 2 25-22. Corkle to Holly. Outside for 4. That one blocked at the net. Ford pops it back in the air. LaPierre sends it over. That's going to have a lift. Oh, a double hit by the Trojans. Point Falcons. Jordan Fortner back in on the front line for the Falcons. Celissa McCorkle to the service line. 10 serving 21. Martinez, back for Martinez from Vaughn. Fortner hits it in the air. Ford will get it over. Martinez again, that one off the tape. Cron to Holly in the middle for Fortner, and she gets the kill. 11 serving 21. Martinez, that's an ace. 12 serving 21. That one landed in the official stand. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn, outside Denman. She just taps that one over. Fortner sends it back. JoJo Atkins down the line. McCorkle gets that one to Holly. She's going to send it across for Ford. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn, outside for Allie Atkins. Down the line, it's wide. Point Falcons. 13 serving 21. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn, outside Martinez. Cuts across, and she gets the kill. And Martinez now to serve for the Trojans, 22 serving 13. Corkle to Holly, in the middle for Ford, backline JoJo Atkins. To Vaughn, now outside. Allie Atkins goes cross court. Cron gets that one to Holly. Fortner's going to roll it back line. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn, in the middle for Denham. That one dug out there by Ford. Cron back to Ford. She goes off the front line. JoJo Atkins to Kelsey Atkins. Now Denham will punch it to the back row. McCorkle's there. Vaughn in the middle for Fortner, and she gets the kill.
Howard returns for the Trojans.
Landry Howard back in for the Trojans. Sophia Romero Padilla back in for the Falcons. She'll head to the service line. 14 serving 22. Howard to Vaughn, in the middle for Denman. Just taps that one over. Holly to Crone. She'll send it right at the tape. Not able to get to it. Point Trojans. Reese Thompson and Madison Hunley back in for North Hardin. Thompson to the service line, 23 serving 14. McCorkle to Holly, inside for Fortner, blocked there by Denman, and it is set point for the Trojans. 24 serving 14. Floats that one. Holly will pop it in the air. Fortner takes it over quickly. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Now to be Hunley. She'll roll it to the middle. Fortner to Ford. Now Holly will send this one back row. Thompson to Vaughn. Hunley just taps that one over. Ford gets that one to Cron. Now Holly will send it back row. Thompson hits it up and off the rafters. Unable to play it. Point Falcons. Lily Ford now to the line to serve. 15 serving 24. Howard to Vaughn for Denman. Off the front line, Romero Padilla pops it up. Now Holly for Fortner. That one blocked by Denman. And set number 3 goes to the Trojans. 25-15. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Again, our schedule the rest of this week. Tomorrow night we will have volleyball matches at 6 and 8 o'clock. We'll have Wednesday off. Thursday we'll be back on with the 17th District Volleyball Championship game. That one's scheduled at 7:30. And then Friday it'll be football action. Coach Paul Gray will bring you the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Nelson County Cardinals. That one's set to kick off at 7:30. All right, as we are set for set number 4 on the court for the Trojans, Madison Hunley, Anna Vaughn, Adriana Anderson, Paloma Martinez, Reese Thompson, and Justice Denman. Libero set to check in is the Kelsey Atkins. On the court for the Falcons, Alyssa Cottrell, Jordan Fortner, Caitlin Wilcox, Haley Cron, Ava Holly, and Emily Robinson, with Alyssa McCorkle checking in as the libero. The Falcons will have the first serve here in set number 4. Going to be Ava Holly at the line to start us off. Martinez to Vaughn, outside for Anderson. That doesn't clear the net. 1 serving 0. Thompson to Vaughn. Kelsey Atkins will send that one over back line. McCorkle gets to that. Holly, it's a cross. Cron, dig by Thompson. Vaughn at the net, gets the tip kill. And Vaughn will head to the service line. 1 serving 1. Serving 1. Ace. 3 serving 1. Ace. 4 serving 1. Wilcox to Cron, sends that one over. Vaughn to Kelsey Atkins. Martinez will bump that one over. Robinson to Holly. Inside for Wilcox. Blocked in the net by Anderson. Robinson to Cron. She'll send it across. Thompson there to Vaughn. Back sets for Martinez. She'll go back row. McCorkle there. Vaughn hits it to the middle. Robinson sends it over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. Back line. It's in. 5 serving 1. Robinson to Holly. Outside, Cottrell blocked at the net by Martinez. 6 serving 1. Timeout. I don't think there was a timeout. Not sure if there was a timeout or not. Get a reminder, if this set ends on time, we will probably start the John Hardin Fort Knox game on time. If this one goes to 5 sets, we'll have to push that other game back. They'll need at least 20 minutes to warm up. Again, the scheduled start time for that one is 8 o'clock. So we come back to action here. Anna Vaughn at the line for the Trojans, 6 serving 1. Holly to McCorkle. Cron now will send it back line. Thompson to Vaughn for Anderson. Touched at the net by Wilcox. Cron pops it up. Holly back outside for Cron. That one touched at the net. Let's see, Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. She goes off the blockers and gets the kill. 7 serving 1.
Ford returns for the Falcons.
Lily Ford checks back in on the back line for the Falcons. Ace on the back line. 8 serving 1. Ace. Nine serving 1. Fortner, Crone. Holly sends it over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn outside. Hunley, she goes back row. Ford gets that one to Holly. Bump sets Fortner, going to come from the back low. Blocked at the net by Anderson. Popped up now Holly. Back for Wilcox. That one touched at the net. Hunley gets to it. Vaughn bump sets it straight up. Hunley sends it over. Holly gets to that one. Fortner going to send it to the outside. Cron will go back row. Kelsey Atkins is there. Vaughn for Martinez, and she gets the kill. Ten serving 1.
LaPierre into the game for the Falcons.
And LaPierre in on the front line for the Falcons. Holly, that'll be an ace. 11 serving 1. Holly, Fortner, and Cron. She's going to send it back row. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn, right at the net for Anderson. She gets the kill. 12 serving 1. Timeout, North Hardin Christian.
Timeout, Falcons.
Tune in weekly for all HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. And we'd like to thank Ms. Gina Ryan for running our cameras and our graphics and sound tonight. As we come back to action, Anna Vaughn at the line for the Trojans, 12 serving 1. Fortner to Holly outside. And one goes back row by Cottrell. Kelsey Atkins to Thompson. Now Hunley will just bump it over. Cron to Holly. Sets for Cottrell again, goes back row. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Outside now for Martinez. Fortner gets it on the back line to Holly. Bump set outside for Cron. That one blocked at the net by Anderson. 13 serving one. Ford to Holly in the middle. LaPierre sends that one over. Vaughn to Kelsey Atkins for Martinez, and Martinez with the kill. 14 serving one. Holly to Cron for Fortner. That goes long. 15 serving one. McCorkle back in on the back line for the Falcons. McCorkle to Holly, outside Cottrell. That one blocked at the net. Well, they're going to say it didn't clear the tape. 16 serving one. Leah Hadwig into the game for the Falcons. Holly to McCorkle. Hadwig sends that one over. Kelsey Atkins. That'll go out. Point Falcons. Haley Cron now heading to the service line for the Falcons. 2 serving 16. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Outside Martinez, not able to get that one over. 3 serving 16. Kelsey Atkins to Anderson. Now Martinez will send it back row. Cron gets that one to Holly. Upsets across. Forward. Blocked at the net by Anderson. Allie Atkins checking back in for the Trojans. Madison Hunley to the service line. 17 serving 3. Ford to Holly, back for Ford. Down the line, Vaughn gets to that one, to Kelsey Atkins. She'll send it across. Allie Atkins sends it over. Vaughn to McCorkle. Now Cron will send it over. Hunley to Vaughn in the middle for Anderson, and Anderson not gets killed. Cron will send this one over. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Martinez. She'll send it back row. McCorkle gets that one to Holly. Outside, Ford. Cross court, Hunley gets it to Vaughn. Back for Allie Atkins. She'll just bump it over to the middle. Cron to Holly. Highwood not able to get that one over. Point Trojans. 18 serving 3. Catches the tape, and it'll be an ace. 19 serving 3. Highwig to Holly, outside Ford. She tools the block. Point Falcons. JoJo Atkins now in for the Trojans. Fortner back in on the front line for the Falcons. And Cottrell set to check in as well. Alyssa McCorkle now to the service line for the Falcons. 4 serving 19. Anderson ace. 5 serving 19. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn, outside alley. Atkins off the front line. Holly to McCorkle. She'll go outside for forward back line. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn. Back sets for Martinez. Back row. McCorkle gets that one. Cottrell pop it up in the air and sent over by Fortner. Point Falcons. 6 serving 19. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn for Anderson. Down the line. That one's wide. 7 serving 19. JoJo Atkins to Vaughn. Allie Atkins throws the block. Point Trojans. Justice Denman back in on the front line as Kelsey Atkins heads to the service line. 20 serving 7. Ace. 21 serving 7. McCorkle to Cron. Holly now just punches it over. Allie Atkins to Vaughn in the middle for Denman. Taps that one over. Ford gets to it. Holly right back. And that'll be Fortner who sends it over. Martinez popped up at the net. We're going to have a net violation. Sophia Romero Padilla back into the lineup for the Falcons. She'll head to the service line. 8 serving 21. Allie Atkins to that one blocked inside. Martinez not able to get it back. Ford with the block. Point Falcons. 9 serving 21. Service error. That'll get Landry Howard back into the lineup for the Trojans. She'll head to the service line. 22 serving 9.
Howard in for the Trojans.
Cron to Holly for Ford. Touched in the middle. Denman pops it up. JoJo Atkins sends it back line. McCorkle there to Howard in the middle for Fortner. Point Trojans. 23 serving 9. At the conclusion of this game, one player from the losing team will be named to the all-tournament team. McCorkle to Holly. Fortner will roll that one back line. Kelsey Atkins to Vaughn for Denman in the middle. She tools the block, and it's match point for the Trojans. 24 serving 9. Sophia Romero Padilla. Fortner going to get that one over. Howard to to Vaughn, inside for Denman, popped up in the air, Ford not able to get it back. And North Hardin advances, winning 25-9, 3 sets to 1. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'll now have one player from North Hardin Classical.
We'll now present the first member of our 17-dog district volleyball tournament all-tournament team. From North Hardin Classical, number 1, Alyssa McCorkle.
Alyssa McCorkle named to the all-tournament team. And we're going to take about a 20 to 25-minute break.
Congratulations.
We will get ready for our next quarterfinal action, which will have the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Fort Knox Eagles. We'll be right back with that action.